Hello, hello, bro. How are you today? Yes, I'm so fine. Yes, and um, yes, you too. Me too, not you. And just playing game. But I remember I have a date night, so I must sit here and do with you. Yes, and yes, education, Vietnam education is so popular in the world, and I wondering, um, and wondering their orange come from. Did you know? Oh, Temple of Literature. Oh, I think it's placed in Hanoi. Oh yes, yes. Wow, wow. Oh, yes, that's awesome. Yes, uh, and I think and I think yes, I think Temple of Literature is the first Vietnam national university, right? Yes, yes, yes. Wow, it's so large, right? So large. Yes. Uh, wow. Yes. Yes. Um, I will tell about history of literature. I will tell the history of Temple of Literature. So we all know the Temple of Literature is the first university of Vietnam, and Temple of Literature was built in 1070 by um, the King Lee Thanh Tông, and Quốc Tử Giám were built in 1076 by Lý Nhân Tông, and all of them were good king of Vietnam. Yes. So you will know there were many Mandarins who were learned and teach in there. So many students um, was study in there. Yes. Yes, you know. Oh yes, I know him. Yes. Oh yes, yes, Kawakwat. And many hero of Vietnam study here, right? And so to summarize our group's description, I think temperature. Yes, I think temperature, a temple of literature, has a vintage beauty, and this is one of the most beautiful place in Vietnam. And I think, yes, I think everyone should come here and try it once. Yes, yes, yes. I want, yes, I want to come there. Yes, and and Vietnam people always think when they come there to touch the turtle head. He will take so many naki before they take the examination. Yes. Yes. Um, and I think um, in in the back of turtle was placed so many name of hero Vietnam. Yes. So I think it's make we it make we remember glory achievement. Yes. So yeah, samurai. It look like samurai in Japan. I know. Yes. And so to summarize, you first talk about the area of temple of literature, right? Yes. Ellsworth structures. Oh yes. Oh, and I talk about the history of temple of literature. So um, to um, to have a good ending, I think um, temple of literature is the most beautiful place in Vietnam. And so, what do you think? Ah, yes, yes. We all dedicate. Ah, yes, I know. Yes, you try to study very hard to dedicate your country, right? Yes, okay. So, thank for teacher and everyone for listening my group team, and goodbye. Thank you. Goodbye.